Okay, hello and welcome. Chris here, and in this video we are going to take a look at the world of AI agents. And before we dive into AI commission agents, I just want to explain what an agent is and why me and so many others who are kind of in the AI community are so excited about this as we head into 2024. And so 2023 has really been the breakout year of generative AI. Of course, ChatGPT has been the star of this year. It's, the language model that we all love, that we all use, and it's got 1 million use cases. And of course, there are others. There's Midjourney, there's DALL-E, there's Runway, there's 11 Labs. There's a whole range of very useful generative AI tools that have dropped this year that have been absolutely mind-blowing. However, a lot of people right now are saying that the AI kind of hype train has slowed down, that, it's really gone as far as it can go. But let me tell you categorically that 2024, is just going to be a huge year for AI. And the reason for that is because of agents. Naturally, you'll see a lot of the moves that GPT, that OpenAI are currently making, are positioning what they're doing as very much the backbone of these agent type tasks. So this is all going to be about agents next year. If people have had success this year with GPT, such as myself, we have had quite a lot of success implementing this in our business. That success is going to be absolutely dwarfed by the impact of agents in 2024. So what exactly do I mean by an agent? Well, typically with ChatGPT, you have a single task that you can run. You ask GPT a question, it gives you a response, you then respond back, and so on and so forth, and that's your conversation. And you can also access GPT via the API, in which case you can ask it these sequential tasks, and that's, all well and good. However, in an ideal world, what we want to do is to actually build up a flow of not just GPT conversations, but actually of other actions that the AI can basically control and take. And in the way that we do that, when we do that, we can basically create these autonomous bots that we can build once and run an infinite number of times to create a particular asset, whether it's a script, a review, a tweet, a piece of software, an e-cover. We can basically chain the AI into all of these other different tasks and then just come in and enter a different product or a different topic or a different title, run the AI, run the agent, and it's basically going to, after a few minutes, give us the asset that we want. So it's very, very powerful. And AI commission agents, to start us off, we've actually got 4 tasks preloaded. We have ChatGPT, we have Google search, we have YouTube search, and the ability to scrape any website. And if you kind of think about it, if you can get quite creative with these, because we can do a whole range of things with ChatGPT, and then if we chain those into Google search, YouTube search, and the ability to scrape any website, then there's just a ton of different possibilities. So here is an example of what this may look like. It's an agent task, write viral tweet, and normally we would go to ChatGPT, we would have a conversation and ask it to write our tweet. Here what we can do is we can build an agent which executes a series of tasks as follows. Firstly, we have an idea for a tweet, maybe a topic. We enter the topic into our agent. It then searches Google for news relating to that topic. ChatGPT then selects URLs that it thinks are going to work well, given the spec, given the kind of tweet you want to write, and given the content it sees. So it chooses a URL. It then scrapes that URL for content, or more accurately, another third-party tool that we're going to use does. Scrapes the URL for content. GPT then reviews a summary of that content and writes viral tweets. And then we can release the tweet and, get traffic and get commissions, make money from it, basically. And of course, the cool thing about this is that once we've built it once, we can then deploy that, not just once, but we can also go back in and enter a different topic and run it every single day. We can maybe take a look at it and see if it needs tweaking. If it does, we can tweak any of these steps, launch version 2 of our agent, and just keep on improving it over and over. Now, in a second, we'll look at a demo of one of these tasks, but just want to note as well, it can take a few minutes for these agents to run. It's not like a traditional Google search, because we do need to go and scrape these websites. We need to condense the website content down into a usable snippet, which we can then pass on to GPT. So it can take a few minutes to actually run these tasks. But once we've run the tasks, it's extremely gratifying. And actually what you'll find is it is actually quite enjoyable to know that it's going to take you 5 minutes for a particular task to complete. And so you can just shut the laptop down and go and make a coffee, or put the TV on, or make a call, search the internet, go and relax and do something else while the AI does the work. It's a very, very exciting feeling, and one that I'm sure we'll all be feeling a lot more in 2024. So that's kind of how agents work. Hopefully I'm conveying how excited I am about them and the impact it's going to have in 2024. And I'm glad that AI Commission Agents was your first real taste of building and deploying these money-making agents. So with all that being said, I will see you in the next video. Thanks, and I'll see you then. Cheers.